Double checking everything. Just doing a few things before we actually start today. I actually came here a little bit early today. So don't mind me. Do not mind me at all. Not one bit. Sorry, just catching up on a few messages and whatnot. Like I said, I am early, so you know what? Hey, if you are here this time, anyways, you'd be sitting here alone, waiting on me. So I guess we're just sitting here waiting together today. So it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Oh, wait, we are doing Subnautica today. We're gonna. I really love both Subnautica and Monster Hunter. Mouse, we keep hearing you talk about both Wilds and World. Why don't we hear you talk about Rise? Well, you see, ugh, Rise is a good game. I like some of the monsters. I like the whole wire bug mechanics. Though that's just absolutely fun. Just absolutely fun. Just absolutely fun. My problem is with it all is that the the world the areas in Rise um it feels like how do you call it or how do you describe it feels like a stage, yeah, which is cool, especially with the whole especially with the way that they frame it all and all that fun jazz, like especially when you run into a new monster in Rise, and it even like it gives like a whole haiku and gives a like a very very like I'm gonna sound ignorant as crap here, and I just probably because I am. It is cool. It's cool. It's cool. I will learn if people correct me. But be nice, okay? I I'm just trying my best here. I will always um I look to be correct, not to be right. Being right and being correct are two different things, even though they sometimes fall in line with each other. Um, but not always. Uh, but yeah, it's it's like or at least how I view it. It's like the monsters are presented in a kabuki theater kind of a thing. Have a haiku and everything about them, and it's like really really presented as like a stage, and that's cool. it took me a while to get that vibe out of Rise and everything because I didn't know what to think of it, and it takes me like forever to process a lot of things in life. So that's all that and whatnot. I I yeah, yeah. We're just gonna move the chat there. I will try to eventually set the chat up on one of these corners here in the actual viewport. Possibly even do tags and all that fun jazz later. I am currently I am just trying to get practice like just being on camera. As you can see, like in the first 3 streams, my audio balancing was way out of whack, way out of whack. And I'm hoping today, hopefully somebody can, you know, tell me today if my audio balancing's out of whack today. And maybe we can fix it in the middle of the stream. And that'd be great. Because I don't have live feedback between like what I hear and what you hear. There's just it's difficult. Like I have limitations. Like I have a feature in my OBS where it will allow me to um oh, my brain just went blank. What was I talking about? Holy crap, ADHD brain. Woo! Hey. Hey. Oh, you also see that my model's hair is longer. That's actually because this version of the model is going to be representing an image or an updated drawing I'm doing of my model, and I'm trying to make my model look more like that updated version of her. Oh my god, my model's gone through so many renditions, it's not even funny. Anyways, but yeah. We are also going to reiterate things today that we were going to talk about yesterday. I did not make my bulletin points, so we are going to have a lot of random craziness of just rambling today. So sorry for that. So very sorry for that. But hey, we're in it for the ride. There's plenty of crazy things going on right now. I even if it's just like, you know, simple day-to-day stuff, and it's all kind of crazy. I'm gonna just turn that down slightly. I don't want to be distracted by the music. I will get super distracted by the game. I've been known to do it. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, how I've usually done this, started this, is usually to have a smoke right off the bat. I am going to stick with that. Oh my goodness, I forgot to grab something. Actually, I will be right back. Okay? I need to go grab something from upstairs. This is my punishment, for my consequences for not doing this before the stream and for starting the stream a little bit early today. My bad. Actually, I wonder if I could have it. Give me 1 second. I just need to do one thing. There we go. Hopefully that is my model wigging out because I look too far in one direction. Oh, this model has so many limitations. Just so all you know out there, I am actually working. Not only am I updating the Vroid model, but I'm also, because I understand that this other project is gonna take a longer time than updating the Vroid model. So the Vroid update, or the 4.0 update, I'm calling it, which is what this one with the longer hair is going to be. It's going to be closer. I'm going to be updating it, but I'm also making a version of it, a 5.0 version of it in Blender, and that will be one of the things I actually start streaming when we move from Let's Play content on my streams to Let's Get Creative content. Alright. Like I said. Oh, no, not like I said. This is actually what my plans are. And I gotta go over my plans again because, oh my god, was my audio cutting out bad yesterday. And you could barely hear anything I was saying yesterday, so we have to go over all that again, and that's okay. And hopefully this time I won't have a bunch of monsters like distracting the crap out of me because we're doing Subnautica today. Oh my god, it's not the monster's fault. The basil juice it was not the basil juice's fault, although he was really annoying and I felt like a ragdoll fighting it. That's because I was trying to concentrate on two things at once, and my brain can't handle doing two things at once. So, we're gonna have a lot of fun just watching me fumble. Leave me some water. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay. Alright. Now that we're settled in a little bit. This is our save file from last time we did a Subnautica stream. I guess we gotta do it again. But before we actually start the save and everything, we're gonna do smoke today. Because that's how I start off my streams. It's been a little bit of, hey, channel, let's smoke, let's play. A little bit of channel news, a little bit of world news, I guess. American news. Although I'm not actually showing anything, I'm just chatting about it because it's all awful. Okay. Alright. We're now on regular time. Awesome. So. Oh my goodness, what is my model doing? I back up just the slightest and it starts wigging out. The tracking points on this are so limited. Wonder if I can modify it. Or build my own that tries to track more of the body. I gotta find out how it does tracking points on the skin anyways to figure out how and why it even does that. But that sounds like really complicated and a really big project to do. And let's be frank, I have way too many projects already. Like, oh my goodness. There's the channel. I have 2 game ideas that I want to make, one of which I will never finish in my lifetime. Let's just be honest with it. But that game idea is like the big dream game. Oh my goodness. I will never finish that in my lifetime. Even if I had a small indie company and everything, it would take so many years to build that idea that it would literally, the company would go bankrupt before that game got finished. let's be honest. So that one's gonna be a forever project. That one's never gonna see the light of day. And that's okay. Now the other one, that might actually see the light of day. I think it's still a big project, but it's much simpler and a lot of design, I think. So maybe that one will work. I don't know. We'll find out when we start crossing that bridge. Alright. Oh! Poor Mike. Oh! There we go. Let's dive into the deep blue. Yeah, look at them loading screens. They're all fancy. Ah, it's the bloop. I do not have the bloop or the Blaza in my game. For those of you who do Subnautica modding, you would know what that is. If you don't do Subnautica modding, let me tell you, that big old blobfish was the bloop. The Blaza is a big old eel. Actually, I think the Blaza is actually an SCP that was... Some fans of the game were also like fans of SCPs and stuff. They're like, this eel thing needs to be in this game. It's like, okay. I completely forget what we were doing last time I played this game. Alright, I have flashlight, scanner, air bladder, knife, some med packs, a little bit of food. What oxygen tank I have? Standard? We can upgrade that. It's gonna take some silver and some other junk that I don't remember. Oh yeah, we have mods on. Oh, okay. Yoink, 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 yoink. Alrighty then. Wait, what? Lamp? Lamp? What? What? Mods. I'm not using the Seas Fabricator. I feel like that breaks the game. Why do I even have it? Stool! Does it swivel? Definitely need a swivel. The swivel chair needs to be able to swivel. I don't know why. Like, I just love it when little things in the environment are interactable like that. Like, give me full-on immersion. Like, that's one of the beautiful things about this game, is that you don't need it to be, like, super big. Although I love the idea of a big, old world that is super detailed and able to have you brat! Get off of me! Fucking big old brat. Jesus criminy. What was I doing? Right, silver. Oh my god. I get so sidetracked. It's not even funny. Oh yeah. If I do Let's Plays from this point on, it will probably be of indie games. Wait. Oh, I have those controls. Gold. Silver.
East wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Wait. Hey, so, random question I'll have to check out later because I don't know if anybody's gonna answer me. Because I'm too small of a creator still. And that's okay. I like talking to myself. Oh, God. Oxygen! Wait, why isn't my thing moving? Oh, God, I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh, my God. Yes. Oxygen! Needed the oxygen. Okay. Finishing thought. I do not have water. I'm going to die. So, yeah. Don't touch the food. The decorations mod will try to allow you to place it like it's building something. Can I just like take that off? I ate it.
Continued degradation of the auroras. Drive core.
Oh no, I ate it. Oh no.
Continuing to monitor.
I'm gonna die of dehydration. Gotta fix that now. Come here, bladderfish. Gotta feed my thirst. Come on, bladderfish. So squishy and blue. But yeah, my question earlier. Yeah. Hey. Subnautica was an indie game, right? Like, didn't they go from like an indie studio to a AA studio? Yeah. I'll have to check into that again later to be more specific. But yeah, I could do a playthrough of that. Although I've already beaten the game and I've already beaten Below Zero, it probably wouldn't be like a let's go do a first time experience of this. No, it's I gotta make it harder on myself. I'm like playing hardcore mode right now. Maybe I'll just do an actual full play of hardcore mode. Cut out all the mods. Gotta play it the vanilla way, hardcore mode, and do a playthrough of that. Oh yeah. Scanning. Giant coral tubes. I'm gonna be so upset. That's one of the things I hate. I'm gonna hate about doing hardcore runs. I'm gonna die. I cannot trust that I will not die at some point. We're gonna find out how many attempts it takes me to finish the game on hardcore mode. That's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna deviate quite a bit to do random things because ADHD brain. Also because I love the game and I just gotta like get into it. So yeah, there might be a recorded series of that. I want it to be the other way around. Mobile vehicle bay, I need that. Yay! I'm only a third of the way there. Yay! I mean, I could also try to do the Death Run mod. That's something. If I'm gonna do a mod, I might as well do that. But I think I should do a hardcore mode mod run before I do a Death Run run. Only because, yeah. But I like the idea of, of doing indie games because let's be honest, a lot of our indie developers are way more innovative than our AAA developers are. AAA developers paved the started games and everything. Then they got all cushy with all that money piling in, and then after that, bada bing, bada boom, baby, they got cushy. And now that they're getting cushy, they're trying anything and everything to hold on to what little or what semblance of whatever they got. That's why you see AAA companies flipping out over the littlest things. It's also why they release their releases junk when they start out. They gotta get patched up like months later. It's like, maybe this game will be playable. Oh my god. Like, I've been wanting to be a game developer for a while now. I kind of want to talk about this. Because it kind of blew my mind a little bit. So, my forever project that I was wanting to build. I was like, look, I love Godot, but this big, massive project that I want to build is probably never going to be able to be built on that engine. Well, at least not anytime soon. Because let's face it, if we get enough people backing it up and everything, it will become an amazing tool, just like Blender became an amazing tool. Like, Floss has the ability to do these things. It only works though if we put the time and energy into it. And yeah, I get it. Not everybody wants or can afford to put that time and energy into stuff nowadays. Our world is pretty much go, 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 and you need things to work out of the box in order for that kind of lifestyle to be a thing. But yeah, I just feel like... No, I'm getting away from my original point. So, I was looking into Unreal Engine. So I want to talk about something. I was looking at Unreal Engine. And then I found out something about UE5. And in all honesty, unless you're building a super massive game with that is only intended on running on the highest end machines and everything, that's that's when you want to build on UE5. Like having the highest fidelity and everything. It's like, that's why you want UE5. If you're doing anything like stylized or or, you know, you want to use, like, you want to be a... That's the thing that upsets me so much. I found out is like, why can't a lot of these AAA games start running on lower end computers and everything? Hell, even if you got like a halfway decent graphics card, some of these games you can't run on, you just can't run it. And that is so upsetting, especially if you paid for that. Like, apparently a lot of the Lumen and the oh, I forget what the name of it is, but it's the it's the thing that, so the lighting and the determining level of detail, those two things, like the terrain generation level detail, the thing that handles all that, the processing power it takes to run those two things are insane. And you're like, okay, well, couldn't we just, run the game on lower detail? Are we able to turn that off? And then you think yes. And the answer is yes. If the developers did things the old-fashioned way. Put in some lightings, bake that into the scene, have some real-time lighting, and have some baked lighting into the scene. Make it to where you don't have like super high realistic reflections in water, and bacon, like do the old-fashioned techniques for the lower resolution settings. And instead of doing that, AAA developers are like, okay, we're going to downscale the image, then re-upscale the image to simulate a lower resolution for this high computing setting that could literally just be turned off. Put forth a little bit extra work. And bingo, bango. That brand new game can actually run on a decent mid-range device. It's anti-consumer. Just to be as flashy as possible. You are just diving into marketing at that point. You are relying more on marketing, on a high-end fidelity for what? Just so the rich boys can play? Ooh. Really, it baffles me. It just baffles me. And yeah, I get it's a lot of work, and yeah, you got your CEOs breathing down. It's not the developers' fault, honestly. I do say it's a decision the developers made, but it's also most likely a decision that was forced on the developers by the higher-ups, by the CEOs, by the shareholders of the company. And because they got their nads held by the shareholders. Guess what? Shareholders are killing every industry and everything. Know why? Because when profit is above all else, the empire you built on profit will crumble before your very eyes. It won't happen right away. Actually, it can sustain itself for at least some period. But it will eventually, always, history has taught us, no matter what, when greed is the driving motive, the empire you build on it will crumble. It just takes time. And the sad part is every corporation is like this at this point, especially here in America. Like, I'm not some of these AAA companies, actually a lot of them aren't here in America, but it's just a big problem all over the world. I highly advise everybody. Everybody needs to play Hard Space Shipwrecker. I will do a playthrough of Hard Space Shipwrecker, possibly on hard mode, which means there's a permadeath, just like here in Subnautica. But the storyline for Hard Space Shipwrecker is it makes it like I highly advise people playing it. And I'm so much talking about stuff that I have noticed that I have neglected what I'm doing in the game. Got so angry at big corporations. If you can't tell, I loathe big corporations. I absolutely love them. With every fiber in my being. I got some Subnautica song stuck in my head now. Making that. Oh, look at that. We can upgrade our tank. Did I actually do two things at once? Was I talking about things and got the things that I needed? Oh my. I did not think that I actually pulled that off. I thought I got sidetracked again. I guess I did, in a way, get sidetracked and do the thing I was supposed to. Well, hey. High capacity tank? Oh, yep. We can breathe for longer in a deeper water. I am so terrified of dying again.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Ah! We got that. I promise that when I do, like, indie Let's Play games and everything, I will not rant about things. I will I will cut out any of my anti-capitalist, anti-corporation rants out of my videos, at least. You can be thankful of that. Because, oh my god, I hate them. I hate them so much. Oxygen! Yeah. Do I have a plan? Oh, what is the, it's coral plates, gold. Testing my knowledge here. Testing my knowledge. Oh my god. No, what you need to do. This is awful. What you need to do is do a playthrough where you're not allowed to look at your blueprint list at all. Oh, that would be great. Can't look up recipes. Can't look at your blueprints. You gotta blueprint list. You gotta do it all from memory. Now that's a challenge. That'd be funny. Okay. Got to talking, and I completely forgot what I was doing. Oh, cave sulfur. Hey, Stalker, what's up? Swimming, swimming, swimming. Swimming, swimming, swimming. Don't bite me. Swimming, swimming, swimming. Leave me alone. Those of you know the game, you're probably wondering, what is she doing? Swimming on through the kelp forest. Do 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 do. Is it night or?
Congratulations, Survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine
It was the only thing I
for
could
muscle
do.
development.
It's a water world. If you're not swimming, you're basically dead. Oh, I'm going the... Well, I mean, I guess... There's cave sulfur this way, too. Just wasn't the way I was wanting to go. It's okay. It's okay. There's cave sulfur. Do 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 do. Look at me getting into music. I absolutely love
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems.
Good.
Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm looking for it for. There is sunlight in my eye. Burns out my retina. Can't see it because I got my model. And not an actual camera. Oh my god, Gasopod, leave me alone. I mean you no harm. Do 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 do
Local
do
radiation
do do.
readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Contact within 2 hours.
Yoink. I said yoink. There we go. Alright. Whee! Alright, now I can get the repair tool. Wait a minute. Can I build that? That'd be nice. Oh, ow, my neck. I can build that, yeah. Oh, do. No, I can't do that anymore. But I can do this. I need me a compass. Yes, I do. I need me a compass. How about you? Dee-ba-doo-doo-doo. Actually, dee-ba-doo-doo-doo. Let's grab this. Dee-ba-dee-ba-doo. Holy crap. The struggle for water is real. Come here. I need your sustenance. Fishy, 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 fishy. Oh. Okay. And do. Get me some water. Yes, I. Oh my goodness. Wait, I can create the rebreather? No way! Oh. No. That was because of the color mod. That I was thinking that. Oh my goodness. Just been one of them days, I guess. Then again, it feels like every day is one of them days. I can create the rebreather pretty easily, I believe. Nope, I need silver. Silver and stuff. Wait, do I have gold? I has gold! Hey, Malice. You forgot about the repair tool and repairing your life pod. I did forget. But that's okay. I'm about to jump back to the life pod here in a minute. Nope. Yoink. 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 We're gonna... Hi! Yes, of course you are. Hello, people. And now... we are going to... What was I doing? Was I right? Oh, no, I need a copper wire too. Okay. Okay. Was trying to do that one from memory. Yeah, that's pretty. That can be a very, very scary time. You're coming into the world, into the college and everything, and it's a lot of things that you're doing on your own, and going through a lot of new experiences at the same time, learning a lot of stuff at the same time, and let's face it, a lot of things that are going on nowadays is making that process even scarier. It's a lot. I personally don't have a whole lot of answers to that because I personally haven't gone to college, so. But I can at least recognize that it's a pretty heavy thing to be living through right now. I need copper. Sorry, I have ADHD brain. I will jump from topic to topic. I do apologize. Do. Gonna get me some copper. Oh. Yeah, no, that's really scary. I mean, I have a, like, I live 2 states away from most of my family. Cool. So we're in good company. Some ADHD friendly company. But yeah, no, I live a couple states away from my family. That's just because they and I don't see eye to eye, and I have kind of cut off most of my family. So I only got the family that I have decided to build. I'll admit I'm a millennial. I'm a little bit on in or I have a little bit more life experience and whatnot. But it's not easy being away from those that you've lived with most of your life. It's not easy being away from those who you were close to, or are close to. It's like it's a whole different sense of vulnerability that I don't think a lot of people get to experience unless you have taken the initiative yourself to venture out further in the world than what you have been shown growing up. It takes a lot of courage, it takes a lot of strength, and it takes a lot of interest in your own life to take that leap. And you know what? I think even though it's absolutely scary going out into the world like that, I really feel like you got to do what's best for you, and it shows a tremendous amount of courage and strength to do that. And I keep clicking my battery button thinking it's gonna pull up my PDA. In the starting, I'm gonna need a little bit more context for that. Like starting out, being out away from my family, starting the game, I need, my brain needs specific information. I do apologize. That's my bad, not yours. Yay, radio's online! Do. Yay, copper wire. Oh. Well, thankfully in my position, I did have a significant other, before I started cutting off my family and everything. So I was already in the process of building a, family of my own. So I had a little bit of my own support to lean on and whatnot. So granted, I had it easy in a lot of ways, and I can recognize that, but No, it's also not. It wasn't easy in a lot of ways either. It was hard, especially the way I had to cut off my blood relatives. That was a super stressful time. It was a lot of hard arguments, and it took me realizing that they weren't even agreeing on the simple basics of reality, and
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the
It took-
drive core.
it took a lot
Reactor will reach a supercritical
to reach
state
a certain
between
point, and
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
it
4, 3, 2.
But I'm gonna wait for the explosion before I finish my thought. Otherwise, I'm gonna be too distracted. Goodbye, Aurora! Kaboom. Yay, radiation.
The radiation
Okay.
has been new blueprint
Now that I can hopefully finish my thought. Actually, I'm gonna pause that so I can not be distracted from my point. Though I had people to lean on, while I was making the leap of, I guess, living on my own and everything, I still not having my brother, not having my sister, not having my mom, not having those people around was painful in its own right. It was horrible in its own right. It created a sense of loneliness that I don't know how to describe. I don't know how to word it. It's awful, and I wish I didn't feel the need to have to cut them off. I wish I could still be talking to them to this day without thinking that, or I wish I had a moniker of, I have people back where I grew up that I know. That's a fair question, and so yes, it was big. It was very big. They so there had I really, really need to figure out how to word this. Because I'm not gonna lie, it kind of a big thing. It's okay. It's okay. It's not like it's a big secret or anything. Just wording it so that way I'm properly understood. It is the challenge here. I have a very big, difficult time communicating and articulating my words the way to communicate precisely how I want to communicate something. That's the challenge. Maybe if I do something, it'll ease my mind a little. Maybe I can word myself a little bit. No, articulate myself a little bit. That's the word. That's what I want. So, I'm a trans woman. It's not a secret. It's just how it is. My family, wanted to support hate groups that wanted to see the same hate groups that are so transphobic and everything, that they would rather see me dead than or not exist. And my family didn't see anything wrong with that. I saw a lot wrong with that. And that's the simplest way I can put it. That's the simplest way I can put it without going into too much detail. I'm gonna need some fiber mesh. I'm gonna go cut some creep that hill. Yeah. But yeah. On the general topic though, being on your own is very scary. I know both, actually, me and my significant other both had to make some sacrifices for our mental health and the mental health of our kid. He's not biologically mine, but I am his step parent, and I love the crap out of him. Hey, no problem, no problem. Like, we all gotta, like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of a scaredy cat. I'm not gonna, but I also am a firm believer that we have to be as human as most possible in this time, in these dark times, because it's the thing that's gonna matter the most. Yeah, it's because I'm a firm believer in the fact that we have to be as human as possible in this moment. As I have a monster character. Irony. Nice to meet you too. I feel like I will do a horrible job at pronouncing your name. I'm so sorry. And also, I kind of don't want to, because even though you're sharing your name and everything, I don't feel like it's appropriate to do that on the internet, because it's not like it's doxing or anything, but it just gives me an ick feeling, and I don't like doing that. I'd probably use your handle before I would your actual name on the internet, unless it was like a private chat or something. But that just okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm glad you understand where I'm coming from. Crasher sounds good. Well, thank you so much for having a human moment with me, Crasher. Yay, radiation suit. I appreciate that. As you probably guessed, you just cut the M off the my handle, and that's my first name. Obviously, it's Alice, but I go by my Alice on here on the interwebs. I I don't have an official schedule posted yet, but I'm trying. Oh wait, what time zone am I in? I should probably find that out before I start just saying random times. It's like, yes, this time from this time, but what time zone? Yeah, that would be helpful. I do it every Thursday and Friday. I'm still trying to find my time zone. I do apologize. Oh yeah, you're on the other side of the world for me. It is like 10:27 my time. Hmm. I know this is awful that I don't know my own time zone. But my time zone kind of shifted when I moved to a couple states. Like I said, I'm not I'm not from the state I'm currently living in. Uh Can you just give me the time zone? Why you give me all this other? Okay. So my significant other informs me it's central. So I stream 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Central Time. And that's on Thursdays and Fridays. Gotta make me a rebreather too. So. Wait. Do I not have any more mesh? Let's find out. Do. Okay, yeah, nope. No more fiber mesh. And we're already getting to that time frame. Actually. So. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh. It. Oh, my neck needed that. Okay. So. That would be 7 p.m. in your time. $7 p.m. and then when I stop would be 8 p.m. So 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. with your time would be when I stream on Thursdays and Fridays. Or am I wrong? That doesn't make sense. America. Probably why I'm having such a difficult time. Making fun of my own country because, oh my god. Yeah. I'm gonna die just sitting here. Get so sidetracked. Anyways, yeah. The converter that I see was an hour and a 5.5 hours. Oh, that's why. Hmm. Yeah, well, um, you're saying it's almost 9 o'clock your time. This is telling me that it's an. So I'm gonna just guess. Okay, go for it. Have it. Oh my goodness! Ow! 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 My legs. Mm. Hey, your dream's your dream. Why laugh at your dream? I got some pretty ambitious dreams that I'm. People gonna laugh at my dreams. It's no biggie. Go ahead. Get me some water. Hey, so I'm here. You're in good company. Actually, I do need to re-announce the things that I announced yesterday. Basically, I do want to announce that this stream is going to eventually, the streams at least are going to change from like a let's play format to a more working on assets, working on or channel assets, game assets, and other stuff like that. I it's going starting next week. It's going to start moving more in that direction actually. And uh I'll make probably progress blogs or whatnot. Yeah, because yeah, it's the perception of what games are and everything. No, no, it's way more than that. It's an experience. That's what games are to me. They're experiences. You get to escape into a whole new reality where you get to do things in that reality that you can't do in this reality, and it's just amazing and I love it. Games are a beautiful, wonderful way of expressing yourself, expressing art, It's amazing. I love it. Game development is amazing. No, I love hearing those dreams. Let's all do what we can to be better versions of ourselves and better game developers. Oh, some hydration. H2O, Mizu, Agua. Those are the only versions of names of water I remember. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I mean, like I've loved games since I was a kid. It's been probably one of my most ultimate forms of comfort. And I've always been, I guess you could say, an artist since I was a kid. I was pretty handy with a mechanical pencil. Yes, 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 yes. Stay hydrated. No, 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 no. Especially on a water planet. Sorry. Just funny, we're playing Subnautica. But yeah. I want to be a game developer. There's nothing wrong with that. Anybody who says that that's for kids or whatever, they just they have a old world perception, and it's sad, but it's just how it is. You can't do anything about it, and except hold tightly on your dream, find those like-minded with you, and work together to build your dream. That's what we gotta do. All right, I am actually I'm a couple of minutes over the time I normally would do end the stream. I was always thinking about extending it by for an hour too. Tongue tied. Too many thoughts trying to spill out at the same time. Wording. And I lost my train of thought. Super wonderful. I think I'm actually going to extend it today. We're going to extend the stream by an hour today. Ooh, my, I'm gonna die. Hydration. H2O. Agua. Mizu. Come. Yoink.
New creature discovered.
No. Get back here. I need to eat you.
New creature discovered.
Yeah, it is. Cooking me some fish.
The fabricator cooks small
Aww.
while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids.
Have a great
and
day.
internal organs.
I am so glad you. I'm so
Human
glad you.
consumption.
You stopped by. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy life. Go be human.
Consider disguise neutralizing the flavor of unsavory meat with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
Oh, no, I got that thing ringing at me. If I got it ringing at me, I'm gonna go ahead. I love this game. And oh my goodness, that was a wonderful moment. That was such a wonderful moment. I really hope Crasher gets to have some peace during their time living far away from home. Ow, my foot is asleep. Okay. So I have the rebreather. I'm gonna stash it in here for now. And I need a battery. Battery. I need some copper. Yes, I do. Need some copper. Getting some copper. Yes, I do. Hey, copper. Cool. I got me some copper. Swimming through the ocean. I still gotta find out whether or not, I forget the company's name. The developers of Subnautica. I gotta find out whether they are still an indie group or if they are a double A company by this point.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Q. You enjoy that. Later. Oh no, it's just ow! Dang thing bit me. Oh yeah, I was making announcements earlier. Yeah. Totally spaced on that because I was juggling a few things at the same time. Yeah, as I said earlier, the streams will be... Whoa. The streams will be, Rain, catch up to what I need you to do. streams will be changing from a Let's Play format to a more working on projects format. And there'll be videos on the progress of what I'm doing on the games that I'm creating. One of which, I'm gonna be honest, is gonna be a forever project. That's gonna... The idea of it is way too big. It's a... I'm gonna be honest, that one is a... the concept is supposed to be like a sci-fi survival slash hunting game. Like, I don't know. That's the best way I can describe it without going into too much detail, I guess. But yeah. And that one will never see the light of day. Just gonna be honest. Now, there's another one that I want to make a virtual tabletop. That one might actually see the light of day. And I'm just swimming around for a minute, because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, right. Okay. I don't need oxygen right now, I need water. Hey, Sea Glide. Working on the Sea Glide. Yes, I am. Working on the Sea Glide. Yes, I am. I love this game. So beautiful. I'm not gonna say the Let's Plays aren't over with. They will be probably restructured into a recorded format. I'm so sorry. I have some processing delay issues and whatnot, so. So you'll get especially on the live feeds. Probably won't have as much of that in the recorded sessions, and that's cool. That's cool. But probably because I'll just like cut that out. I might even have somewhat of a script for myself. I don't know. But the live formats are really free forming, or kind of off the cuff. I think off the cuff is a better phrase for it. So, yeah.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Yeah. Best tool ever is the beacon. Hands down, my favorite tool. And can I just say, I absolutely love the choice that they made, where you have to put down the beacons. You gotta figure out where things are. You gotta make those choices. You can't just look at a map. And I know there's a map mod out there and everything, and that's great and well for those who need it. But I love the new the challenge of not having a map. Just saying. Scanning my stuff. Scanning my stuff. Oh yeah.
Acquired.
I remember. Yeah. Woo! Hey, 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 hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ow, 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 ow. That hurt. Crash fish. They crash into you, and it's painful. Well, most people who play this game know that. Still. Ow. Scanning the disc. Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
Do, 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 do.
New blueprint acquired.
But yeah, a lot of the Let's Plays will be more restricted to indie games, and I might bring back the Let's Play streams only if people really want it and everything, and it'll be like on a singular day that we do that. But hey, Sand Shark, what's up? Ow. You are a jerk. You are a jerk. Swimming through the ocean. I love this game so much. So peaceful.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
So quiet and spooky out here. You think a Reaper's nearby? No, we'd hear it. We'd hear it. But we are getting closer to it. Oh my. Shh. If you quiet down, you can hear the souls of the lost ones. Don't know what I'm saying. I'm just being weird. Just for fun. Oh, you will see me, like, if we continue the Let's Play streams at any point, if people ask for it. Only if people ask for it. Because I need to be more productive with my streams and whatnot. Not to mention, there's just a lot of work that needs to be done. Like, mountains of it. And yeah. We'll just have like a cozier setting where we're just doing some work and maybe having some lo-fi in the background while I stream getting some work done. I will chat here and there with people in the chat. We're gonna try to have as many human moments as possible. Because that's what we do. I probably would get. Now I'm thinking about it and everything. I probably would get a more local audience if I did my streams and whatnot later in the day. But I'm gonna be honest with you, that's not gonna happen. Because
Seek fluid in
yeah, I get it. I need Mizu, Agua, H2O, water. I need the life fluid.
vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, no, I need more. Because I am a mom. My kid comes home from school. He's gonna be in and out, and you're gonna hear him and everything in the background. And then I also have to worry about worrying about food for the family, and either my madam or I will be working on that. That's just one of those things. But basically, it's too crazy and hectic later in the day for me to do these later in the day. The only time and space I have to do this is during the morning for me. So that's just how it is. Yeah. Brain trying to bridge the thought to the next part. Do I have silver? No, I do not. Okay.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us.
But you're already dead.
3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Anyways. Wait. Oh. Neck. There we go. Okay. So. Oh yeah. Those are kind of the channel plans going into the future. The streams will be moving more into a more productive area. Try to create a cozier stream, all that fun jazz. Videos will be made about the progress on. Did I already grab this? I did it before the recording. Not only that, but the Let's Plays will probably be going into more of a video format too, and it's probably just going to try to get me to go through the storyline or the main thing of an indie game, because I want to promote other indie developers, because hey, we're all in this together. There will be video updates of wait. Those are the floating islands. I'm gonna be near bone sharks. Swim away, swim away. Look at bone sharks, man. They're the worst. Like, like, stalkers will come up and bite you, and sand sharks might bite you, but oh my god, bone sharks. They will just keep gnawing at you. It doesn't even matter if you're in a prawn suit and you're just going to murder them. They're like, no, I need to keep biting you. It's like, all right. I mean, I'm going to punch you to death, but all right. Oh, when I start hunting reapers, I don't use the stasis rifle / thermal blade trick. I jump in a prawn suit with the 2 grabber arms, so no special arms, and I just have a mono and mono fight with it. It's great. I love it. What did I come back for? Oh yeah, because I didn't. Wait, what? I have copper now. What do I need copper for? Beacons! I can make beacons. A girl's best friend. Deployables. Why am I searching over there? Make 1 grab trap. So that way I don't have to, like, keep hunting for food and water when I get back to base. I just snatch and go. Eebadoo. Bum, 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 ba, da, da, da. Nope. That's probably gonna be like visually awful for all of you. Like, I'm maybe feeling it and like doing that, but you all like, Malice, please stop. I don't blame you. Stop checking the camera. Nibble, 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 nibble. Oh, I do want to make a, on the note of supporting other creators and everything, other indie developers and stuff like that, I was thinking about possibly making my own ads too. Not only for my channel, but other developers or other content creators that I view should be heard more. And if a content creator or a developer who likes the ad for the content that I make, they are free to just nab it and use it for themselves. That's a project for another day to actually build up and everything, but yeah, no. I just feel like and the reason why I'm doing this is because I cannot stand corporations. I cannot stand, or when I say corporations, I'm talking about like, I'm not talking about your local mom and pop shop. I'm not even talking about your indie developers and indie studios. And I'm not even talking about AA studios. I'm talking about big corporations. I'm talking about AAA studios. I'm talking about like, if I will not take a sponsorship. I just won't. To me, it gives me the ick factor. I can't stand it. It's a no, big no for me. I cannot do it. I need to put this grab trap down. Ugh. Grab trap. Swim on, swimming through the ocean. I swear, if I keep playing Subnautica, like, on a consistent basis on a Let's Play stream, you'll eventually catch me just singing some of the fan songs. Just because I absolutely love them. Like, one of my favorite things to do in Below Zero is just sit in the base listening to music. And I'm like, I want this in a submarine. I want to be listening to this as I'm literally taking this thing through the ocean. That would be the best. I think having a radio in game is actually one of my favorite features. Like in Subnautica, Below Zero, and in the Fallout games, like that was one of my favorite features, was having a radio that you could listen to music while you're going out exploring. And I also really like that you were able to switch channels in the Fallout games. Not something you could do in the Subnautica game, but they put a radio in there. Or a jukebox, but you know what I mean. You're able to do music. I don't know where I want this beacon. I want it to be where some bladderfish are. Then go to the places where bladderfish are, Malice. They'll be okay. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I should do that. But I've been wandering around and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Because I'm just paying attention to what I'm talking about. You'll see that my attention span does not have a lot of space. A rock! Thank you, Grabtrap, for the amazing rock! Forgot what I was talking about. Again. I will say that we're going to stop in about 22 minutes? Yeah, 22 minutes. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. No, Eastern Central Time. Eastern Central Time. I think. I know it's Central. I think it's Eastern Central. Do not quote me on that. As you can see earlier in the stream, I had difficulties trying to find out what time zone I was in. And, be a little bit off. It's cool. Central Standard Time. I have been corrected by my significant other. Thank you so much, honey. You are a gem. Central Standard Time. I've just been randomly floating around. Oh, I want it. Do I have the rebreather on me? No, I don't. Doop-a-dip-a-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. We're 2/3 of the way there, people. We get a SEMA. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa. Yeah, where am I? I think I want to be heading this direction. Hmm. Hey. I feel a little bit lost here today. This is what I get for not paying attention. So, like, I can, like, hold somewhat of a mental map in my head. Really great for, like, traversing 3D games and everything. But if I'm, like, talking the whole time and concentrating on that, that mental map is gone. Yeah, okay, now I know where I am. No, I don't. Oh, this is really high detail. And up we go. Oh. Don't mind me, just getting my buttons confused. Really could use that sea glide right now. That's why you could spend just hours just drifting in this game. I believe I mentioned this before in one of my previous streams, but I really feel like I think there are like two types of Subnautica fans. There's the one type
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
who there might be three. I feel like I would, if there's a third category, if there is a third category, I feel like I'd probably fit into it because but there's fans that really enjoy the vast openness of the first game. And there's some that loved the tight crevices and explorable things and presented that way and Below Zero. I love both. Like, I love both. I kind of wish I had something that had a mixture of the two. Like, yeah, sure, there's vast open seas and all this whatnot. And, like, the distance between the surface and the ground is pretty vast and open, but the surface of the ground, or the ground and whatnot, that would have like a lot of cracks, crevices, ravines, tunnels, caves, you name it. That'd be great. Something I would like to try to pull off and be forever game that I will never finish. That's one of the things I'd like to be putting into that. And I'm not and yeah. Ooh, pretty. I love this game. Do 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 do. I have no idea what's in my head. I'm just doing a random tune. do 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 do. I am gonna actually have to post an actual schedule on YouTube, aren't I? I figure out where that is. I can do that. To be honest, I didn't think I was gonna get more than friends and family watching me at this point. So the fact that I got a viewer today, that took me by surprise. I'm really grateful for Crasher for stopping in. They definitely made my day. And I hope they're having a good day. I have no food, I have no water, and I'm now trapped in a little bin. Hey, where'd my grab trap go? And then out of nowhere, Reaper just like comes shutting at me. He's like, ah! Yeah. If we do a Let's Play stream series or something again, do it a Death Run mod, or Death Run run playthrough. Death Run playthrough. There we go. That's better wording. Death Run playthrough. I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry. No batteries, no. I have no more batteries. Well, I guess we're in a predicament now. No food, no water, no batteries.
Calorie intake recommended.
I'm sorry, little fishies. I'm gonna have to eat you. Aha! Got him. Sorry. Didn't mean to, like, be quiet there for a second, but... Whew! I had to really focus on catching that peeper. Catching fish in the middle of the night. Super difficult to do. Give me some Mizu Agua H2O. That sweet, delicious water. Alrighty then. Nums.
Vital signs stabilizing.
How many health packs do I have? I have 3. I don't think I need a 4th on hand. You could just stay there ready for me when I need to pluck you. Oh, we got 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Then we'll be saying, have a good day to you lucky folk. I'm just gonna build a few of these already because I've, like, accumulated way too much titanium. Like, way too much. Let's change that. Doopy doopy doo doo doopy doopy doo 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 doo. Can I just say I absolutely love, like, it takes time to do things in this game. I love that. It's actually one of my favorite features about it. You'd think that would mean that I like the walk from the bonfire to the boss in Dark Souls. No. No. Do I have the Sea Glide yet? Yep, I do. So I probably should add a few more blueprints to my list for the next time I jump on the game. I don't think we're gonna finish what we need to do in 9 minutes. Yeah, 9 minutes. Yeah, okay. Cool, cool. Doop, 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 doop. Oh yeah, if we do the hardcore run and the death run playthrough. Actually, no, the hardcore mode one is going to be a thing. That's going to be the Let's Play recording. We're going to see how many attempts it takes me to do it. And I'll do a another one, the same, with Below Zero. But if you guys want me to do a death run, Let's Play stream or something, or just a cozy stream, or whatever kind of stream, that would be on you guys to let me know if you'd like to see that. Otherwise, I'm gonna focus more on the game development stuff, and the Let's Plays will just be exclusively to playing an indie game playthrough. That way I can promote it. Because indie games are the bomb. Full-hearted believer in that. Oh yeah. And I'm pretty sure I've repeated myself like a million times in this stream already. Do do do. Oh, I probably should have built a battery at some point. Here, let's remind myself later. Because even though I don't need to know how batteries made in this game, it's just 2 acid shrooms and copper. I do need a reminder that I need one. Because my ADHD brain is gonna be like, it's gonna whip out the light when I need it, and then be like, oh yeah, I don't have that. Yeah. I'm gonna save here and sit at the main menu for the remainder of the time. Oh, just chat. We're just gonna chat. It's no biggie. So today was eventful. Yes, it was. Very, very eventful. I love that we had someone speak up in the chat. Super awesome. Like, I did not expect that at all. I am so ready to relax for the weekend. Oh, hey. Actually, I was about to jump off. So, I just want... I did mention you a few times. Yeah, you definitely made my day today. So, I have a more defined, answer for my time zone. Central Standard Time. That's what time zone I'm in. So, I feel like I need to change one thing on here. And let's do the correct converter for this. Because last time, I messed it up. You're going to say... "9:30 a.m. Well, I appreciate you. So I want to let you know that my 9:30, Hey, you've been keeping up with me, so it's pretty good to me. So, no biggie. I understand. Well, I don't, because I only know one language, so shows you how much I'm lacking in knowledge. So, hey, you got me beat. You got 2 languages, man. Or actually, I don't know, but you got 2 languages on me. You got me beat. You're doing better. I feel like you're doing better. And you said you're like going into college. I'm a millennial. I'm like in my 30s, so you definitely have me beat. You got 2 language. You know, you can speak 2 languages by the time of college. You got me beat. But so for you, my streams will be 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. it looks like. Okay? And that's on Thursdays and Fridays. And I did extend my stream by an hour today. Oh, I'm bad at this already. Guessing ages is not my forte. College years. So I want to say like maybe 18. Maybe 19. 17 to 19 is my range of my guess. I could be wrong. I know I'm gonna just go into this thinking I'm gonna be wrong, just because I'm bad at this. It's okay. Oh, cool. I got pretty good on that. That's cool. All right. I guess I did. So yeah. Next Thursday, if you, I'm gonna probably have my schedule up, on YouTube at some point before the next stream, hopefully, if I remember. But for you, it'll be between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Thursday. Oh my god. So sorry. 8 to 9 Thursday, your time. And for me, and those in my, for those who live in a more local area, for me, it is 10:30 to 11:30 Central Standard Time. Okay. So, I do want to leave off on this note, because something I want to say, like, at the end of all my streams and all my videos and everything, because it's important, especially during these dark times and everything. If you got kids, go hug them. You got loved ones, tell them you love them. You got pets, hug them, pet them, let them know you love them. You got friends, normalize telling them that you love them. Not in a romantic way. Yeah, mind you. No. In a platonic way. Normalize telling your friends you love them. Because life is not guaranteed. A lot of things are happening that are just completely inhumane, and you don't know how much time you got. And it's super important that you tell the people that you love them, that you cherish them, and you appreciate them. So, go touch grass, go hug your loved ones, go be there, go be human. Go be human. That's the best message I got for everybody as I'm leaving. And for those game developers out there, you have a mountain to move, people. Move it in small chunks. Do the best you can. Take a breather. We all actually this advice leads to everybody. Take breathers when everything becomes too much. We cannot keep pushing our mountains while we're exhausted. So, move a chunk at a time. Take a sleep between the chunks. Be human and have human moments in between the chunks. Otherwise, that mountain will conquer you. And we're trying to conquer the mountain. Stay strong. Stay human. Love y'all. Bye-bye.